All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. I'm gonna clean this lens off real quick. There, that's better. Dustin Womack and Dottie. How you feeling, Dustin? You ready to roll?
I'm nervous.
I bet. I would be too. Dottie don't even know where she's doing.
Nah,
She don't care.
You're hanging out.
Knockout. He is on a streak. What's he had? One circle tree this week?
One so far, anyway.
Mm. Hopefully that's his only one. Talk to him, old son. And sis, how you feeling? You ready to go?
I'm ready. Ready to go.
She is too, ain't she?
Yeah, she's ready. I hope so.
Boy, she's a good-looking dog.
Yeah.
She's in good shape, ain't she? Ought to be a good hunt with these three.
Oh yeah, three good dogs.
Good handlers. Some of the spectators are a little questionable, but other than that,
Yeah.
Don't look at me, Toby. Toby.
I would. I did ask you.
Messed up.
I just want everybody to understand that.
what's your predictions on this one starting out, Ashton? You blew it
Yeah,
yesterday.
every time I'm gonna say Sis struck for 100 for sure. That I'll guarantee that. You might want to take that bet. She will be struck for 100. I'm gonna say this is just out of the truck. I can't give like a final prediction because I'll look really dumb. But out of the truck, I think Knockout's first dog treed, then Dottie, then Sis. All of them got Squirrel.
All of them. That's what he said last time. None of them had squirrels.
I'm glass half full kind of guy. I have full confidence in everybody's dog and everybody out here. Good luck, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, pretty long walk. So, first off, handling secondary judges.
We can start the three on the first dog. So, for example, just to give you an example, we start the three on Dottie, you three. We start the three on Sis. The three still runs on Sis. You understand that? And the secondary judge will run it on that dog. You know, usually without a secondary judge, the three negate the same way. 90 is the same way. Yes, sir. All the spectators stay with me. Try to be quiet so we can hear dogs. Yes, sir.
Don't look up. You can shake without looking up. Shake and look forward.
See, we got a pretty good walk before we turn loose.
Nervous, though. Got piles everywhere. Yeah, it's good work. Is this Reno? Yeah, probably. John ain't getting into her.
Nope.
John, just whenever you feel like it, buddy.
Y'all go on. Are we gonna go? We cut yesterday.
The game planning back there is what they're
That's
doing.
what it is, game plan.
Tired.
Mm-hmm. Gotta watch these guys out here, really.
Travis, guys.
I like to hear the brain trust behind that little powwow.
I'm walking back out. 3 to 4 minutes.
This is farther than I walk all week in a coon hunt. We ain't even turned loose yet.
Me and Joey went way up there about a half one time. Way up there, driveway, it turns around up there.
I hope they don't get treating that anywhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Yeah, we're good. Dogs are cut.
working on sis.
Tree working on. Oh, there she is.
Wrong again.
I've never seen Knockout be the first dog treat out of the truck. I don't know what you were thinking.
I don't know. It's just a guess.
Not take long.
No. Pretty much all
A
three
minute,
of them
minute and a half.
started open at
Yeah.
the same time.
Sis and Dottie both treed. Knockout getting ready to be, it sounds like.
I feel like I'm going to stay up a little better.
Yeah.
This time we're going to be stopping and giving up.
We ain't got to give updates on 2 other casts. There's Sis over there. We're going to Dottie. I don't hear Knockout at the moment. Great big damn tree. I haven't found him right away. I know one of them got found in what, the last 6 seconds they got it out of a den tree yesterday?
Yeah, Sis beat a squirrel out of a den yesterday.
Yep.
6 seconds left on the search time.
Ashton, what's the payout for second and third?
35,000 for first. Like 2150.
There it is. Squirrel.
Going up. Yeah. Yeah, I actually see now.
Yeah, I
We
did
seen
too.
it. Everybody should have
Yes.
seen
If I can find a squirrel,
it. Anybody.
surely they'll get this thing moving around again or see it, score it.
Did he see it, Gavin? Did he see it? Plus Dottie, 125, 30 working, trying to get recut.
35,000 for first. What's second and
Yeah,
third?
I think it's 21.5 for second, 14,000 for third.
Yep.
So, worst case scenario, you win.
And then the Calcutta money. There was what, $38,000
It
in?
was 30, almost 39,000.
Yeah, 39,000 in Calcutta money.
Jeff Island may not want everybody to know this, but he had 2 of them.
Oh.
He gets recut.
Plus Dottie and recut. Can't hear a knockout if he is true. I don't anyway. That's a big advantage for Dottie being recut right there. Good start.
Sis don't sound like no bird dog in there.
No. No, she's a good Trio. Dottie is too.
Oh, yeah. Knockout has been treated 125. Assuming he.
Mm-hmm.
Shane, there's a big hole on this side of this tree. He could be going out. True testament to how much Jeff Island cares about his buddy Kobe Fife. So I promise you, I've never seen that guy beat on a tree. Not his own tree, not anybody else.
Is that one of the dogs he's got in the Calcutta?
Oh yeah, yeah, could be that too. Yeah, could be that.
Dottie in there opening a little bit.
Got his tail. Bottom of the crack there. That's his hair. That's the hair.
Plus sis.
Plus this.
In the big den.
Yep.
I figured that's where it was at.
Yep.
30 working, Cody.
That's crazy. In that crack right there. They all put their binoculars in. Must be such a thing.
All right, sis 125 plus.
Bottom of the crack. See? Big hair.
Leash lock. Dottie is tree. She's got her head in the hole. Knockout's over this way.
What happened right there?
What?
John and Dustin were walking through there.
They left going that way.
Yeah. Knockout's that way. I just heard it.
Huh.
Right there, knockout. I don't know what happened. He treated him that way.
We'll see.
Potential question. I haven't heard a ruling from the judge yet, so I've seen this happen on a cast before. And I don't blame a guy for saying, hey, I'll question it. You can't really question something without a ruling being made. What are you questioning? But,
Exactly.
you know, in that situation, you need to say it, I believe, probably as soon as you can. That way there's no question of whether or not you did it. But I haven't heard a ruling.
Now there's a question of sis being on the leash.
After this dog's minus,
Yes,
and not 3
she
years,
should be able to get recut. Correct.
High pressure situation, bottom line.
Yep. And I never heard knockout to see whether. I never heard him when he treated him.
You do know, Dottie has 125 plus, treat again 125 20. Sis has 125 plus, is currently on the lead. Womack taking his case.
Yep.
As he should, as a handler, he probably should. You won't fight for your dog, nobody else will.
Knockout is a pretty good piece. We'll go see what the ruling is here.
Because when we left you, that's what way it sounded. When we got past her, you could tell it was echoing. I got it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, hey, can we stop my 5? John, I think the dog's mine. You took the tree off, what I'm saying is, I took the tree off that way, y'all walk that way, and then we go to the tree. He told you exactly what he done.
Squirrel's right up there on that.
You can mindfully do what you want, but I'm telling you, I'm questioning just because you sent us something really good, and then we walked the whole way to him. My Gorman, you can ask Dan, he's been around weekend. It don't work. It won't be enough stuff.
Secondary judge says he didn't move. I don't see how you could minus him. Ashton, secondary judge says they walked straight to him.
Yeah.
I heard him good.
I done seen it.
So, primary judge says he took the call the opposite direction. Secondary judge says they walked 80 yards, stopped, couldn't hear him, put the 90 on him. When they heard him, he was this way. While they walked this way, they listened 2 or 3 more times. He was, steady this way. So, secondary judge didn't feel the need to minus him. Primary judge has minused him 125, which really we shouldn't be scoring this tree at all. I'm just going to be honest, but we are currently scoring this tree. If the dog was minus, he'd have had to be tree back in to score the tree. But I'm not the judge. I'm not questioning anybody's rulings or decision making. That's what they've done. So
They've seen the squirrel at one time, and now they're having trouble finding it again.
Spectator did see the squirrel. I honestly wasn't looking, so I haven't seen it. We do have an official ruling on one thing, and we do have an official question from John on this ruling. So, at some point in time, we'll get a panel, we'll get it all sorted out.
If they don't find the squirrel, it may not matter.
It may not. I don't really see any holes. It'll all be up there still.
Yeah.
But like we said all week, the squirrel can go anywhere at any time.
That's fact. There he goes. Got him out of the den. Go see what Dottie's got. Let's see how that shakes out. That could be interesting.
think I got a pretty good understanding of what happened there. So with John questioning that call, I think the reason that we went ahead and scored the tree was in case he wins the question, he doesn't get, you know, not cheated, but accidentally screwed out of that squirrel. So he gets that squirrel with a question. Everything should be good to go now.
We'll see at the end of that cast how that question pans out.
So we've got Dottie 125 plus, 125 pending, Sis 125 plus, Knockout 125 plus with a couple of questions on that. Something I'll say. A lot of times I'll see guys kind of get bent out of shape about a question getting put on the card. Absolutely not a big deal.
No reason to be.
It happens. It doesn't happen every cast, but it happens, you know. And if nobody got mad, nobody's arguing. If you go about it the right way, it's not a big deal.
And if you go about a panel hearing the right way, you're more likely to be better off than losing your temper and catch more flies with honey.
That's exactly right. You know, someone told me once, you do catch more flies with honey. You'll catch even more honeys being flies.
Yeah, that's right.
That don't really work for me, but I've heard people say it.
I say someone obviously told you that.
Yeah. Russ Dottie.
That didn't take long.
No. So Dottie 250 plus. Everybody else 125 plus. Question on one tree. And like we said, it may not even
May come down to that question. It may not.
Question get dropped, and then it's not a big deal.
Dottie is a hound feist cross, I believe. Is that right, Ash?
Yeah.
Coonhound and feist.
Yeah, we've got one that's a half hound, half feist.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a original mountain cur. And knockout, I believe, is maybe some variation of hound and cur.
I think he may have. Does he have a touch of bird dog in him?
I don't know if he doesn't. I know he's off of Lightning Jack. He's off of Jamie Bowlinger's good Lightning Jack dog, good stud dog, producing a lot of good young dogs.
We got a tree and cur, a tree and feist, and a cur.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jamie Bowlinger, you can Venmo me for that stud dog ad right there.
Dottie's booked again, or hooked again. Oh, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
She barked quite a bit on the ground.
She will some.
Yeah.
She's gonna tote 100 pretty much all the time.
Getting hot. We have used almost 30 minutes. 3 trees, 3 squirrels. Mm-hmm. Dottie opening right through there. Stationary running on sis right through there.
Since you started.
Don't sound like it anymore.
I think she's treed when she opened it. Sis treed? 125?
She did relocate. Had that great big ball in there at one time. Maybe that's what he was waiting on.
Could have been.
She is a dynamite tree dog.
Absolutely.
Dottie tree. Shane. Dottie tree.
Dottie gets treated at 125. Back behind us to the left a little. I believe knockout's the same direction, probably a little deeper. John trying to make a call there. Judge doesn't hear him, so no call for knockout. Knockout tree is 125.
Everything is treed in. Knockout sounds a little hoarse, does he not?
Yeah, he doesn't sound very good. I will say this. If anybody's picked up on this, everybody had a squirrel out of the truck.
Yep.
I was right about
You
that.
were right about that.
My order was not.
You're getting closer.
The next one we do, I don't get.
Mine is working.
Powell is the world-renowned squirrel finder. I think only rivaled by Michael Perkins. Those are the two best I've ever seen.
Michael's something to behold when it comes to finding squirrels.
He's pretty darn good. Michael's a little more old school. He ain't got no binoculars, no thermal. Just walk in there and here he is.
He's blessed with a lot better eyesight than I am.
No doubt.
These gray squirrels on a cloudy day like this, they got to be moving before I see them.
Yeah. Score update. Dottie has 250 plus, 125 pending. We're going to score her next. Sis has 125 plus, 125 pending here, scoring her now. Knockout has 125 plus with a question, and Treat for 125. So we'll score him after we score Dottie. Everything will be on the lead till we score Knockout.
One thing to consider with Knockout's question is he was pretty deep when he got treed.
Yeah.
The logistics of him moving from the time he got treed to where he was treed and to be there as soon as they walked 80 yards, I don't see how a dog could move. I know Knockout moved around good.
He does move pretty fast.
But I don't know if any dog can move around that good.
Kind of a.
It's a tough call. I wouldn't want to.
I feel like as a judge, you heard him this way.
Yeah. No, I don't think anybody made the. I don't think the judge made the wrong call by any means.
Right. Secondary says he thinks he was that way the whole time. Kind of. As a commentator, I maybe shouldn't give my opinions on things, but I'm not into secondary judges.
Yeah.
I never have been on anything. Now, 3 guys come out here to hunt for this money, and they agree to have them. I say more power to you.
Yep.
You know, it's not up to me, but I'm not. I like one judge making the calls.
Yep.
You know, and it's. You may not score as many squirrels, but there will be less confusion, I think.
I think it was good questions made all around.
Yeah.
Everybody made the best decision they could with the facts that they knew. I have no doubt about that.
Yeah.
That's why it's so important as a judge to know the direction of a dog when it's struck or treed and that you can hear it good and all that stuff. Because it comes. It's usually where the questions come.
Yeah.
Circle sis.
Headed to Dottie. That's how it should be. Should agree. The best way to watch it. All you gotta do is go to YouTube on your TV. Oh, yeah, that's the way to do it.
I'd much rather watch this on a 50-inch flat screen from my recliner
You got that right.
than do it on the phone. No, Tyler Hancock, you will never see me packing squirrel dogs. I had to get up at 5 o'clock this morning. Never gonna happen.
It's the worst part about it.
Now, Seth, all the blue ticks lost in the first round, just like always. I can tell it's getting later. All the coon hunters are waking up, commenting.
Maybe a squeak.
Yep, sound like a squeak.
We got a judge in there with him, so he shouldn't be holding her mouth.
I wouldn't think.
Not that people would do that. Nobody would. You're a crazy guy that just loses all the time. You just think about it.
Yeah, I'd do that though. I'd dang sure pull them off that tree, let them stomp around and look for me for an extra 10 minutes if I had that lead. If I had Dottie that was treat every 5 minutes with a squirrel, I wouldn't have to.
Yeah. I don't think it's getting that. Bentley Hutchinson. That's the one that's with me, and Dottie's a true handler.
Huh.
Yeah, she's in there squealing like that, not barking. She's looking at that. Could be a quick plus this Bentley.
Yep.
Something else.
Bentley would know.
Come here and look at this squirrel.
Some time, but not have a good time. Hey, what's going on?
Check
Go
that
ahead,
out.
Toby. We can do this.
She had her nose in that, chewing on it. We got her.
Really?
You see?
Good job.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who's our problem?
Oh yeah, I can see. With my eyeballs, I can see.
No, if that's open or not.
Yeah, there's just. See there?
Did y'all see him?
That's crazy.
Bust her up?
Dottie. Well, that's why she's in here squealing.
Yes. 375. Could y'all see that squirrel on there? I couldn't tell if you could or not.
That never happened.
No.
Never seen that. But when a hunt like this, it's got to go your way.
Mhm.
Stuff like that's got to happen.
We're a little over half way, 40 minutes to go. They could see it on there, they said, so that's good. I've done that with den trees a bunch of coon hunting. Usually the dogs ain't got them, so you never can see them. Usually blue ticks, mostly. Just in case Seth forgets still watching. 3 awesome dogs in here. Dottie has treed, I don't know how many squirrels in a row from the semifinals till now. I know Knockout is like at 12 in a row now. That's good. It's always nice when you can get them out finally. This just got a bad break on her second tree. Hollow snag that I'm sure probably has squirrel in it.
So I'm assuming Knockout was plus 125 there. So he's been 250 plus with a question. This has 125 plus 125 circle. Dottie has 375 plus. Yeah, over here showing the Squirrel Bentley. 37 minutes left, still anybody's game.
What's that, 13 in a row for Knockout?
Something like that. 12, 13.
Crazy. Hmm?
Top of that tree.
Oh yeah, you can see it easy, can't you? Even I can find that one. Right there. Excuse me. Knockout has been treed. Sis treed. Dottie is right through there. Stationary working on her. So we got Dottie, knockout, sis. 33 minutes remaining. Dottie tree. I think they found it. What's your prediction for these 3 trees?
3 squirrels.
3 squirrels. You're always 3 squirrels.
I'm positive, man. I fuck with these dogs. These things are squirrel trees.
They are indeed.
And just kind of the way they did it.
Yep.
Dottie may not have nothing in there. What's Dottie ever done? Not ever hunted with her. She goes in there and just rotate. It's pretty well done.
Yep.
I think sis had her second.
I'm sure she did. Yeah. That's what I was saying earlier. And it's such a bad break.
Yeah.
And all these dogs are out here having squirrels and being able to find them. All these dogs have a knack for making trees where you can lay eyeballs on one. About 30 minutes to go. Plus knockout. Let's knockout at 375. One tree question. You got the first one right.
Oh, yeah. I'm the everybody against him. Whatever, however many in a row now. Fun.
John said he's had one circuit tree
All week.
all week.
It's hard to argue with that.
Yep.
Give knockout 375 plus with a question on his first tree. Headed to 6. He's got 125 plus, 125 circles, 125 pending in his. Then we'll go to Dottie. He's got 375 plus, 125 pending. We've got 27 minutes, 30-some seconds left. So should be able to score these two.
And probably
I'd
3
say
more.
everybody else
Yeah, everybody get a chance to treat one more time.
Knockout has this good.
Yeah.
I believe I've seen this
What's this?
Put her at 250 plus, 125 circles. Headed to score Dottie.
We're treating the fire out of them. Time we get to Dottie, there'll probably be about 17, 18 minutes left. Yeah.
24, 40.
Yeah, Todd, we got lots of scores. Dottie 375 plus with 125 pending. Knockout 375 plus, one of those trees are questioned. And sis 250 plus 125 pending. With 20 minutes left to go. You treat 8 squirrels in total. 1 circle tree. I can always tell when blue tick hunters have been coon hunting. I gotta bring a chair with them. He forgot his. I don't believe we're on public ground anymore. Stands for the Joey Poston Invitational. It's a USDC sanctioned hunt. Highest squirrel hunt, or highest payout in a squirrel hunt every year. Over $100,000 given away, right at 120. Alright, they're searching.
Got in here to Dottie. Treat on the edge of this field. They're beating, shaking, banging, trying to get something to run out. She's sitting 375 plus, 125 pending here on this tree. Knockout has 375 plus with a question. And Sis has 250 plus, 125 circle. Once we score this tree, then we're going to take a timeout and kind of move on in the woods. We're not exactly sure what it is to our right. Probably a good idea. Should be, if they use the whole 5 here, should be around 12, 13 minutes left, I think.
Enough time for probably to score every dog one more time.
I think, yeah. Unless something crazy happens.
Yeah.
Somebody gets recut or something.
Daniel. He might know. He might have been in here. I'll find out.
Right.
What's that?
That's probably the
best one.
probably is.
That's where all those Christmas sounds like you know it is.
You never know. Only other person I ever seen find one in the field.
I
Well,
found
when
one.
you won the little world, maybe you found.
I found
Somebody did, yeah. They were it.
Yeah, but I went over.
I wouldn't know. I called bullshit. I went over there.
The best one that I've ever seen Jeff find is on the J.P.I.
Big Gab is trying to Ricky Payne. You found somebody?
I found a foot truck gun.
He got a good swing. He played a little baseball.
Yeah.
Look like a home run. Like you get his leg.
We never had no one. We did play that.
He down in his leg.
Yeah.
He got the power beat. Look,
Yeah.
he got the power beat.
He had about a 15-footer up there at UTV to beat one of the images out.
He'll swing.
He driving that knob with the
Yeah, he got the knob. Hey, he getting in his legs. He's power beat going. I mean, he got a good technique.
You run that one up for him. Jeff said, I think maybe I just
Shane, time out soon as it's dead. For everybody, yeah. It don't matter if you're handling or not.
That's a big shot coming out.
You know what it is? That guy has so much fun being better at finding skills than everybody. That guy is fine. I think he's got to find it.
I ain't got that much energy over there. I know.
He likes it.
I'm out.
13-11. 13-11 seconds left in the hunt. Timeout has been called. We circled Dottie right here. 375 plus, 125 circle. Knockout 375 plus with a question. And Sis 250 plus, 125 circle.
I have a feeling that question's gonna matter.
Oh yeah. I didn't know if it would or not. But
I didn't either.
Starting to think it might.
Going to though, ain't it?
When you think about it, even
For second, third.
For second,
Yeah,
third,
it very well could.
with this much money,
Yeah.
it'll probably matter. I've ate every whip, but I don't know what
This
this
is
is.
the animal.
Yeah.
You gotta be with this.
And I've also repeated like 57 times.
Now we're going to
Hard
that
to forget when you say it.
Right up there in that corner. Look.
Yeah. Still anybody's game. High pressure situation here. Difference between 35,000 and 14,000.
20,000 is a big hit.
It's a big difference. Sorry, baby. I think he wasn't coming out of there. Did you get Gavin swinging on that tree?
Oh,
like
yeah.
Barry Bond.
Hurt my hands watching him.
Hurt your hand? Yeah.
Sound like music. That music's bad, ain't it?
I ain't never seen that. Like,
That sucker hat.
sound like a hog.
I had a bird dog like that had one of them seeds in his lung that did that all his life. I'm guessing that's what music had too.
You know, I feel like Samuel told me,
He told me once
but I
too.
can't remember what it was.
I can't remember what.
I'm gonna send mine down there too. He'll bark on that. I'll pass it on.
Right by the collar. Cut.
None of y'all really made that.
The wind is picking up. Sis. Sis has been treated for 125.
On sis. Rope.
I don't think there's much barking on the ground right there.
No.
No. Just slide in there real quick.
She may have an opportunity to make 2 trees.
Yeah, haven't heard anything from anybody else. She could have a squirrel real quick, get cut back loose. That could change everything.
That's a game changer. If this squirrel's found quick, even if not, but if the other 2 dogs don't get trees, this is gonna have a shot here. I don't either. Great big den Sis is on.
Everything leans that way. I've looked over at them trees.
Knockout has been treed.
this tree here is circled, then even with the excuse me, even with the minus, knockout's guaranteed.
Yeah.
So if this circle tree and they get leash locked, there's been no call made on Dottie yet. Scoring sis now and knockout has been.
About a minute and a half on the circle.
4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the hunt.
You keep looking at this tree, you get your dog off and turn it loose.
I probably done trying to get one cut loose. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if Dottie's treed or not.
6 of one, half a dozen the other.
I think sometimes you do all you can't get them out. Notice he's got a squirrel in there.
Yeah.
But he did beat one out with 6 seconds left yesterday.
Yeah, that's true.
Circle sip.
3.5 minutes to go. Sis, I have 3 minutes if Dottie doesn't get treed.
Hey, you hear me?
I don't hear you.
Right through here.
Be quiet.
30 up.
30's up, and I got you.
Dottie tree.
25.
Dottie has been treed. Just in the nick of time, sis has been cut.
I heard that guy. He said 30's up, dude. She Andrew said off my truck road. He hated that.
How do you on Dottie?
Yeah, I didn't start.
It's up.
You know,
Never started back.
all right. Score knockout, score Dottie. Sis has 1 minute, 45 seconds to get treed.
Dottie treed.
We're not dropping him right now.
I think we are.
Supposed to be. But I think he's off the road down there.
He was running the 90.
No, he's running it on. Yeah.
Hey, we crossed his road.
I think she is.
Hey, yes, I mean, close it up on.
That's sis opening.
She'd probably get treed back in.
She's got 30 seconds.
He's drunk out. I think that's
What do they do?
The knockouts down here.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
That's it.
yes.
Here it is. What you got left in the hunt?
3 seconds, just catch her. Hunt's over. Yeah, catch her. Knockout is minus.
Knockout's minus. Dottie's still tree.
No.
Dottie can't lose.
Dottie can't lose, I don't believe.
Pretty sure.
Sis about got run over. Woof, a lot happened right there in the last 2 minutes. Now, who
Now
has
the question will decide second and third.
Yes.
You almost watched a really, really good dog get splattered.
No kidding. When he cut her that way, I was nervous. But hey, there's no way Dottie can lose now. It's over as far as first place goes. Congratulations to that crew. What a weekend for her. Knockout does take a minus there at the end. Don't know what happened. He was right along that road. I don't know if that changed something. I don't know if this homeowner's going to come out here and chew us out. We are barely on private. But what I do know is that Dottie is your 2026 J.P.I winner. She have a squirrel? Or did they even look? Yeah.
He said he is satisfied, Joe.
I bet he is.
Talk to us.
Man, I don't know what to say.
How's that feel?
It's a good feeling. I tell you, I never felt anything like this. The World Hunt was, I won it with Dottie in 2024. I thought that was something, but J.P.I has always been something that I've looked at and seen all the other guys on there hunting them. I'm like, man, I'd love to win that one day. And the Lord blessed us. Thank the Lord for Dottie. I told you yesterday I was nervous I couldn't talk, but my uncle actually made the phone call to see about getting Dottie. And anyhow, my daddy bought her. She's just been a blessing to my family. I thank the good Lord for allowing us to be able to do it, and thank everybody for everything they've done. Thank you, Ashton, Dustin, Rick. We had a lot of good people on the cast, hunted against some good dogs, and I'm just thankful.
Tell you what, she won it in style too. I mean, the dog looked sharp all weekend. She's had her squirrels. She's hustled around in this heat. And you guys be very proud. I know you can't read the comments. You'll be able to later, but a lot of folks were rooting for you at home.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Now, Dottie is the 2026 J.P.I winner, and we're going to decide second and third. Congratulations.
Thank you, bro.
Ashton, closing thoughts?
That's it. Dustin won with the little Dottie dog. I'd say Big G's at the truck dancing around. I'd say that hip ain't hurting him no more. Congratulations to them. We thank the USDC for allowing us to cover this hunt. USDC, all their good sponsors. Joy Dog Food, Elite Nutrition, Red Rock Home Center, KC Insurance, Richardson Excavating, The Ground Floor, Pure Country Kennels, Conkey's Outdoors, and everybody that supports these hunts, supports Cane Stream Media, the USDC. We surely appreciate it, and couldn't do it without those guys that support us. Now, we're still not sure about second and third. Best I can tell, this question will decide that if John wins the question, he should have 375 plus with a minus. He took a minus here at the end, that's for sure, which would make him the winner on the tiebreaker. If he doesn't win that question, then he'll have 250 plus with a minus, and it'll put him at third. So 21,000 or 14,000, so
Yep.
$7,000 swing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from Ashton, heard it from me. Like he said, thanks to sponsors. Dottie is fueled by joy. I was talking with them after the semifinals yesterday about getting a better deal on Joy dog food if they win this thing. Maybe the good folks at Joy will do that for them. We'll see. But yeah, great hunt. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate Ashton helping me along this week. It's been super nice to have someone that knows the squirrel dogs as well as he does to get us through this. So yeah, congratulations to Dottie. We will post who won second and who won third after this question is heard on the Facebook page. We'll share that to the USDC page as well. But yeah, awesome hunt. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys at the next one.